Oh, hello there. So, you're thinking about getting a golden retriever, or maybe you just brought one home. That is just fantastic. Let me tell you, you are in for such a treat. Bringing a golden retriever into your life is like opening a window and letting pure sunshine pour right in. They are bundles of fluff, joy, and endless happy dances. It's like having your very own, real-life, four-legged ray of light. You know how some things in life just make you smile? Golden retrievers are basically that, but with fur and a wagging tail that never seems to stop. It's a big decision, a wonderful decision, and one that will fill your days with so much laughter and love, you won't know what hit you. In the best possible way, of course. These dogs, I tell you, they have a way of melting hearts faster than ice cream on a hot summer day. Picture this. You come home after a long day. Maybe you're a little tired, a little stressed. And then, who's there to greet you? Your golden retriever, that's who. Their tail is going a mile a minute. Their eyes are sparkling with pure happiness just to see you. It's like they've been waiting all day just for that moment. It's the best welcome home party every single day. They don't care if you had a bad hair day, or if you forgot to buy their favorite treats, though they might give you a little sad puppy look for that one, just kidding. Mostly. They just love you, unconditionally. The amount of joy these dogs bring is truly immeasurable. It's in the way they nudge your hand for a pet, or how they rest their head on your lap while you're watching TV. It's in their goofy antics when they play, chasing their tail or rolling around in the grass like they haven't a care in the world. They remind us to find happiness in the simple things, you know? Like a good belly rub or a new squeaky toy. Owning a golden is not just about having a pet, it's about gaining a family member, a confidant, and a loyal friend who will stick by your side through thick and thin, always ready with a comforting paw or a happy lick. So, get ready for a journey filled with wagging tails, wet noses, and an unbelievable amount of golden fur everywhere. And I mean everywhere. But trust me, every single strand of fur is worth the boundless affection and companionship you'll receive. It's an adventure in unconditional love. They teach us patience, they teach us kindness, and they definitely teach us the importance of having a good vacuum cleaner. But more than anything, they fill our lives with a special kind of warmth that only a golden retriever can bring. It's pure, unadulterated golden joy, and I am so excited for you to experience it. It's going to be amazing. Now let's talk about what makes Goldens. Well, golden. Their personalities are just as sunny as their beautiful coats. First off, these dogs are friendly. And I don't just mean a little bit friendly. I mean they think everyone they meet is their new best friend. The mail carrier, best friend. The squirrel in the yard, potential best friend, if only it would stop running. Your neighbor's cat? Okay, maybe that's a work in progress, but they'll sure try. They are incredibly social and thrive on being around people and other animals. They are the ultimate party hosts, always eager to greet guests with a wagging tail and a happy bark. It's like they have a built-in welcome sign on their foreheads. Intelligence is another big one for these pups. Oh boy, are they smart. Sometimes a little too smart for their own good, if you know what I mean. They can learn tricks super fast, figure out how to open treat bags, and even understand a surprising amount of what you're saying. This intelligence makes them highly trainable, which is fantastic. They love to please their humans, so they pick up commands with enthusiasm, especially if there's a tasty reward involved. But it also means they need mental stimulation to keep them from getting bored. A bored golden can sometimes lead to a little bit of mischief, like redecorating your shoe collection. So keep those bright minds busy. Loyalty? Goldens practically wrote the book on loyalty. They form incredibly strong bonds with their families and are devoted companions through and through. They want to be where you are, doing what you're doing. If you're cooking, they're your furry sous chef, mostly waiting for dropped food, but still. If you're gardening, they're there to supervise, maybe dig a hole or two to help. This deep loyalty means they can sometimes suffer from separation anxiety if left alone for too long, so it's important to teach them that it's okay to be by themselves sometimes. But mostly they just want to be your shadow, your constant, loving, furry shadow. It's really quite sweet. And let's not forget their playful and gentle nature. Goldens are often described as being big puppies at heart, even when they're all grown up. They have a wonderful playful spirit, and are usually up for a game of fetch or a romp in the park. Despite their playful energy, they are also known for being incredibly gentle, especially with children. This makes them fantastic family pets. They seem to have an innate understanding of how to be careful around little ones. They are patient, tolerant, and just so full of love. It's this combination of friendliness, smarts, loyalty, and gentleness that makes them one of the most popular dog breeds in the world. And honestly, Who can blame anyone for falling head over heels for these amazing dogs? Alright, let's talk about how absolutely gorgeous these golden retrievers are. I mean, come on, they are stunning. When you think of a golden, you picture that beautiful flowing coat, right? It's one of their most distinctive features. Their fur can range in color from a light, creamy gold to a rich, dark golden hue. And it's not just pretty, it's also super functional. They have a double coat, a dense undercoat that keeps them warm in cooler weather, and a water-repellent outer coat that helps them dry off quickly after a swim. Which, by the way, most Goldens absolutely love swimming. So that coat is pretty handy. Now with great beauty comes great responsibility. Or in this case, great shedding. Yes, Golden Retrievers shed. A lot. Like you'll find golden tumbleweeds in your house. You'll wear their fur as an accessory whether you want to or not. It's just part of the Golden Retriever experience, folks. They tend to shed moderately year-round, but you'll notice heavier shedding seasons, usually in the spring and fall, as they blow their coats to prepare for the changing weather. Regular brushing can help manage the shedding, but be prepared to become very good friends with your vacuum cleaner. It's a small price to pay for all that golden love, though. In terms of size, Goldens are sturdy, medium to large dogs. Male Goldens typically stand about 23 to 24 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh between 65 and 75 pounds. Females are usually a little smaller, around 21.5 to 22.5 inches tall and weighing 55 to 65 pounds. They are well proportioned, with a strong, athletic build that hints at their history as working dogs, originally bred for retrieving game during hunts. They have kind, expressive eyes, usually dark brown, that just radiate warmth and friendliness. And their ears, those adorable feathery ears that flop down so sweetly. They are just all-around beautiful creatures, inside and out. Their overall appearance is one of strength, balance, and a friendly demeanor. They carry their plumed tails merrily, often described as a merry tail because it's almost always wagging. Their muzzles are typically straight, and they have a gentle expression that can melt even the toughest of hearts. From their puppy days when they are little balls of fluff to their majestic adult form, Golden Retrievers possess a timeless beauty. It's that combination of their stunning looks and their wonderful temperament that makes them such a beloved breed all over the world. They are truly a sight to behold, a walking, wagging piece of sunshine. You just can't help but smile when you see one. Okay, let's talk about food, because a happy Golden is often a well-fed Golden. But it's not just about filling their bellies. It's about giving them the right fuel for every stage of their adventurous lives. Just like us, their nutritional needs change as they grow, so let's break it down, starting with those adorable little puppies. Golden Retriever puppies are bundles of energy, growing super fast and exploring everything with their mouths. They need a high-quality puppy food that's rich in calories and protein to support all that growth and development. Look for food specifically formulated for large breed puppies, as this helps ensure their bones and joints develop correctly, which is super important for a breed prone to hip and elbow dysplasia. Once your little furball blossoms into an adult, usually around 12 to 18 months old, their dietary needs will shift. Adult Golden Retrievers still need a balanced, high-quality dog food, but they don't require as many calories as growing puppies unless they are extremely active. The goal here is to maintain a healthy weight and provide all the necessary nutrients for their active lifestyle. Look for a food with a good balance of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. It's also a good idea to choose a food with ingredients like omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are fantastic for keeping that beautiful golden coat shiny and their skin healthy. Portion control is key here, as Goldens can be prone to overeating if given the chance. They love their food a little too much sometimes. As your Golden enters their golden years, typically around 7 or 8 years old, their metabolism might slow down, and they might become a bit less active. This is when you'll want to transition them to a senior dog food. Senior formulas are often lower in calories to help prevent weight gain, which can put extra stress on aging joints. They also usually contain added nutrients like glucosamine and chondroitin to support joint health, which is so important for older Goldens. Plus, these foods are often designed to be easier to digest for older tummies. Always make sure your senior pup has plenty of fresh water, as hydration is crucial at any age, but especially for seniors. Keeping them at a healthy weight throughout their senior years will significantly contribute to their comfort and longevity. No matter the age, always choose a reputable dog food brand. your veterinarian is an excellent resource for recommending specific foods or dietary plans tailored to your Golden's individual needs, especially if they have any allergies or health concerns. And remember, treats are great for training and bonding, but they should be given in moderation. Too many treats can lead to a chunky monkey, and we want our Goldens to be fit and fabulous. So a little bit of planning and attention to their diet will go a long way in keeping your Golden companion happy, healthy, and full of that wonderful Golden energy for years to come. It's all about good food for good dogs. Section 5, Spa Day for your Golden grooming glamour and good clean fun. Alright, let's get into the glam. Grooming your Golden Retriever isn't just about keeping them looking fabulous, though they always do. It's also super important for their health and happiness. That beautiful, thick double coat needs regular attention to keep it in tip-top shape. Brushing is going to be your best friend here. Ideally, you should brush your Golden several times a week, daily, if you can swing it, especially during those heavy shedding seasons we talked about. This helps to remove loose fur, prevent matting, which can be uncomfortable for them, and distribute their natural skin oils, keeping their coat shiny and healthy. Plus, it's a great bonding experience for you and your pup. When it comes to bathing, Goldens don't need a bath super often, unless they've had a particularly enthusiastic role in something wonderfully smelly, which, let's be honest, can happen. Generally, a bath every month or two is sufficient or as needed. Overbathing can strip their coat of those essential natural oils, leading to dry skin. When you do bathe them, use a dog-specific shampoo. Human shampoos have different pH levels and can irritate their skin. Look for a gentle, moisturizing dog shampoo. There are even some formulated specifically for dogs with double coats or sensitive skin. Make sure to rinse them thoroughly, as leftover shampoo residue can also cause skin irritation. And get ready for the post-bath zoomies. It's a Golden tradition. Beyond brushing and bathing, don't forget their nails, ears, and teeth. Nail trimming is important. If their nails get too long, it can be uncomfortable for them to walk, and can even lead to joint problems. If you can hear their nails clicking on the floor, it's probably time for a trim. You can do this yourself with dog nail clippers or have a groomer or vet do it. Just be careful not to cut the quick, which is the pink part inside the nail that contains blood vessels and nerves. Ear cleaning is also crucial for Goldens, as their floppy ears can trap moisture and debris, making them prone to ear infections. Check their ears regularly for redness, odor, or discharge, and clean them with a vet-approved ear cleaner. And finally, dental hygiene. Yes, dogs need their teeth brushed too. Regular brushing can help prevent tartar buildup, gum disease, and stinky dog breath, which is a win for everyone, right? Use a dog-specific toothbrush and toothpaste, never human toothpaste, as it can be harmful. Start slowly and make it a positive experience with lots of praise. If brushing isn't their favorite, dental chews and toys can also help keep their teeth clean. Establishing a regular grooming routine from a young age will make it a much more pleasant experience for both you and your Golden. It's all part of keeping them healthy, happy, and looking like the superstars they are. It's like their own little spa day, and they deserve it. Section 6, Healthy Paws, Happy Hearts, your guide to vets and vitality. Okay, let's talk about keeping those paws healthy and those hearts happy. Regular vet visits are super important for your Golden Retriever. Think of your veterinarian as your partner in your dog's health journey. They are there to help you every step of the way, from puppyhood all the way through their senior years. For puppies, those initial vet visits are crucial. This is when they'll get their first set of vaccinations, which protect them from some really serious diseases. It's like giving them a little superhero shield to keep them safe. Your vet will set up a vaccination schedule, usually starting when they are around 6 to 8 weeks old. The initial puppy vaccination series typically includes protection against diseases like distemper, parvovirus, adenovirus, and parainfluenza. These are given in a series of shots a few weeks apart to build up their immunity. Rabies vaccination is also essential and is usually given when they are a bit older, around 12 to 16 weeks depending on your local laws. After the initial puppy series, your Golden will need booster shots. Some vaccines are given annually, while others might be every 3 years. Your vet will advise you on the appropriate booster schedule based on your dog's lifestyle, age, and the prevalence of certain diseases in your area. Staying on top of these vaccinations is one of the best things you can do to ensure a long and healthy life for your furry friend. Now let's chat about something not so glamorous but very important: deworming. Puppies are often born with worms or can get them from their mother's milk or their environment. These pesky internal parasites can cause all sorts of problems from poor growth to tummy troubles. That's why a deworming schedule is a standard part of puppy care. Your vet will typically start deworming your puppy during their early vet visits, often starting as young as 2 weeks old and repeating every few weeks for the first few months. Even adult dogs can get worms, so regular deworming, as recommended by your vet, is important throughout their lives. This might involve a monthly preventative medication or periodic deworming treatments. Beyond vaccinations and deworming, regular checkups with your vet are key. These visits allow your vet to monitor your Golden's overall health, check their weight, listen to their heart and lungs, examine their teeth, and catch any potential health issues early on. Early detection often means more treatment options and better outcomes. This is also a great time to discuss any concerns you might have about their behavior, diet, or exercise. Your vet is a wealth of information, so make those appointments, keep up with preventative care, and you'll be giving your Golden Retriever the best possible chance at a long, happy, and incredibly healthy life. It's all about proactive care for your precious pup. Section 7. Keeping the critters away. Fleas and ticks. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Alright, let's talk about those tiny, uninvited guests that nobody wants at the party. Fleas and ticks. Just saying their names makes me itchy. These little critters can be a real nuisance for your Golden Retriever and for you too. Fleas can cause intense itching, skin irritation, allergic reactions, and even transmit tapeworms. Ticks are even scarier, as they can carry and transmit serious diseases like Lyme disease, ehrlichiosis, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. So, keeping these pests away from your furry friend is super important for their health and comfort. Nobody wants their best friend to be miserable and itchy, right? The good news is there are lots of effective ways to prevent fleas and ticks from making a home on your Golden. Prevention is definitely key here. There are many different types of products available, including topical treatments, those little liquid tubes you apply to their skin, usually between the shoulder blades, oral medications, chewable tablets that are often given monthly, and flea and tick collars. Each type has its pros and cons, and what works best can depend on your dog's lifestyle, any sensitivities they might have, and where you live. For example, if your Golden loves to swim, a waterproof topical or an oral medication might be a better choice than a collar that could lose its effectiveness when wet. It's really important to talk to your veterinarian about the best flea and tick prevention strategy for your Golden Retriever. They can recommend products that are safe and effective for your specific dog and your region. Some over-the-counter products might not be as effective, or worse, could even be harmful if not used correctly, especially for puppies or dogs with health issues. Your vet will know the latest and safest options. They can also advise you on how often to apply or administer the preventative treatment, as most require regular year-round application to be truly effective, even in colder months because those pesky critters can still be around. Besides using preventative products, there are a few other things you can do to help keep fleas and ticks at bay. Regularly check your Golden for ticks, especially after they've been playing outside in grassy or wooded areas. Pay close attention to their ears, neck, armpits, and between their toes. Ticks love to hide in warm, dark places. If you find a tick, remove it carefully with tweezers, making sure to get the head. Keeping your yard tidy by mowing the lawn regularly and removing leaf litter can also help reduce the tick population. And of course, regularly washing your dog's bedding in hot water can help kill any fleas or eggs that might be lurking there. It's a team effort to keep those critters away. Section 8. Golden Adventures, Playtime, Pounces, and Perfect Pups. Golden Retrievers are bundles of energy and joy, and they absolutely thrive on activity and playtime. These dogs were originally bred to be active working dogs, retrieving waterfowl for hunters, so a love for exercise is practically built into their DNA. Regular exercise is not just important for their physical health, helping to keep them fit and prevent obesity, but it's also crucial for their mental well-being. A tired Golden is a happy Golden, and often a much better behaved Golden too. So, get ready for some fun adventures with your furry friend. They need at least an hour of good, vigorous exercise every day, though many will happily take more. So what kind of exercises are perfect for these energetic pups? Well, Goldens are fantastic running partners. Once they are fully grown, around 18 months to protect their developing joints, they can make great companions for your daily jog or run. Always start slowly and build up their endurance. Swimming is another activity that most golden retrievers absolutely adore. They are natural swimmers thanks to their water-repellent coats and webbed feet. If you have access to a safe lake, pond, or even a dog-friendly pool, your golden will likely be in heaven. It's also a fantastic low-impact exercise which is great for their joints. And of course, there's the classic game of fetch. Goldens live for retrieving. It's in their name after all. Tossing a ball or a frisbee in a secure open area is a wonderful way for them to burn off energy and satisfy their natural instincts. Now let's talk training. Because Goldens are so intelligent and eager to please, they are generally a joy to train. But like any dog, they need guidance and consistency. Start training early as soon as you bring your puppy home. Basic obedience commands like sit, stay, come, and down are essential. Leash training is also super important, as a well-behaved dog on a leash makes walks so much more enjoyable for everyone. Goldens respond best to positive reinforcement training methods. This means using rewards like small, tasty treats, enthusiastic praise, or a favorite toy to encourage good behavior. Keep training sessions short, fun, and positive. They learn quickly when they are having a good time. Consistency is key in training. Make sure everyone in the family is on the same page with commands and rules. Socialization is another vital part of raising a well-adjusted golden. Expose your puppy to a wide variety of sights, sounds, people, and other friendly dogs in a safe and controlled way. This helps them grow into confident, well-mannered adult dogs. Puppy classes are a fantastic way to socialize your pup and learn training techniques. Remember, training is an ongoing process, not just a one-time thing. Continuing to practice commands and teach new tricks throughout their life will keep their minds sharp and strengthen your bond. It's all about teamwork and making learning fun for your smarty pants golden. Section 9 Golden Goofs and a lifetime of love tips and tail wags. Alright, even with the best intentions, sometimes we make little oopsie daisies as pet parents. It happens. But knowing some common mistakes to avoid can help you give your golden retriever the best life possible. One biggie is overfeeding. Goldens absolutely love food, and they are very good at convincing you they are starving with those big, soulful eyes. But obesity can lead to serious health problems like joint issues, diabetes, and heart disease. So, stick to measured meal portions, limit those treats, and make sure they get plenty of exercise. A slim, trim golden is a healthier, happier golden, even if they try to tell you otherwise with their puppy dog pout. Another common mistake is not providing enough exercise or mental stimulation. We've talked about how energetic and intelligent these dogs are. If they don't get enough physical activity and mental challenges, they can become bored, and a bored golden can sometimes become a destructive golden. This might mean chewing on furniture, excessive barking, or digging up your prize-winning roses. So, make sure those daily walks, runs, swims, or games of fetch are a non-negotiable part of their routine. Puzzle toys, obedience training, and learning new tricks are great ways to keep their brilliant minds engaged and out of trouble. A busy golden is a well-behaved golden. Neglecting training and socialization is another pitfall to avoid. Just because Goldens are naturally friendly doesn't mean they don't need guidance. Early and consistent training using positive methods, along with thorough socialization, is crucial for raising a well-mannered dog that you can confidently take anywhere. Skipping this can lead to issues like jumping on guests, pulling on the leash, or fearfulness in new situations. Remember, training is an investment in your future happiness together. It builds a strong bond and helps your Golden understand what you expect from them. It's never too late to start training, but starting early really sets them up for success, and makes your life easier too. Bringing a Golden Retriever into your life is truly one of the most rewarding experiences you can have. They are more than just pets. They become cherished members of your family, offering unwavering loyalty, boundless affection, and a constant source of joy and laughter. From their playful puppy antics to their dignified companionship in their senior years, every moment with a Golden is precious. Yes, there will be fur, there will be slobbery kisses, and there will be the occasional chewed-up sock. But the love, the companionship, and the pure, unadulterated happiness they bring into your home far outweigh any minor inconvenience. Get ready for a lifetime of Golden memories, wagging tails, and a love that is truly one of a kind. It's a beautiful journey, and I'm so happy you're on it.